Hello, Henel here. Welcome back to another round of gaming. And today we are playing a game we've played on the Steam Next Fest already. And it's Die for the Lich. And it is in early access, as you can see here. There have been some changes. And if you remember, I think we kept even what we did on the demo. Anyway, this one is roguelite, a roguelite one, where we try to do some runs, and it's a deck builder. And in the deck builder, during the run, we try to get our stuff going. And the important part here is that we are playing with dice as our economy. So we've got weapons, and the dice are our deck, and they are used to get in here and win. And we're gonna play with a new character, as Dante is the one we unlocked during the Steam Next Fest demo version. So he can reroll any die, but rolls a bone from your tray. So what else do we have? We've got a Gross Dagger as an attack offensive thing. It's critical, can roll a single bone die. And bone die creates a bone when rolled from the tray. And we kinda need those bones to do rerolls, because it takes bone die. And this one, on critical, we get defensive, draw once from the discarded bag. Okay, good. And this thing works pretty rather simple. We've got weapons, we've got a number we want to try to get to, and with the rolls we get, we try to reach these numbers, and if we hit the number, we get the critical, and if not, we get whatever the amount is we reached, and if you go above the number, then we lose that the roll and the thing for that round. So what are we taking? Copper die, can't roll higher than the highest roll on the board. Just a die, one critical reroll on self. And poison die, cast poison d20 to the enemy with the highest health. Or an uncommon black wall, critical, cast 2 stacks of fetch on a random target. Fetch draws once from back when hurt. Okay. We're gonna take the dice. And then we're gonna go into a battle and see what the battle brings. So here's the zombie, and that's how that works. We've got a bag. In the bag we see we've got normal dice, we've got jester dice, we've got a copper dice, so we've got special ones, and we can have bones. And with bones we can use them to re-roll any die. And but rolls a bone from your tray. Yeah, exactly. So, and how this works is create a bone and place it in the tray. We're gonna roll this one. We're gonna take this. We're gonna attack. And we're gonna use the bone die. It's a 4. And we need 3 more. And we've got way too much now. Create a bone die and place it in a tray. What's the critical? Can roll a single bone die. Okay. Can I re-roll that? No. We need 3. I'm already stupid. Oh, sorry. I'm a bit, under the weather. And now we are good. So, we are 2 under. Well, we're not getting any better out of this one. We're gonna take the old Bible. And we're gonna roll the D10. Oh, it's a critical. Draw from the... So we've got now 6 armor, so we're safe. And we can't do anything more, and that's it. We can use each once. So, yeah. We want to... Common, no bone die. It's a jester die, that's a copper die, okay. We want to get to 7. Critical. Nice. 1 critical reroll self. Okay. Do this. And then we've got this one. And we want to use Can't roll higher than the highest rolled value on the board. No. Let's go with that one. It's a 3. And it's a critical. Good. Move on. We're getting more and more of those. Do we have a bone die? Poison die. Jester die, normal copper. We don't have any bone die. Yeah, 1. Okay. We've got 1 of those. Cast D20 to the enemy with the highest health. Huh? 1 stack. When you roll a D20, adds a stack at the beginning of the enemy's turn, deal 1 damage. Okay. Poison D20. When you roll a D20, add a stack at the beginning of an enemy's turn. Okay, good. We need a 3. And nope, we take the bone with us, and that's a critical. Oh, I don't have a bone die, of course. Yeah. With this, it's a 1. Let's do the 8. 4. That's too high, but we can get that down, and we are fine. It's a bit slower. The Gravedigger was quicker, I think. So, yeah, this one is a bit slower. Still no bone die, fine. He's defending himself. So, let's see. 1 critical reroll self. Huh. That's a 4. Can reroll that. That's a 2, and that's that. Only 2 damage. Okay. Oh, nice critical. Yeah, we are a bit slow. I have to get that one. This one, and we need to get 7. And if we do a critical, yes. Oh, on critical now I get it. Okay, but we can increase it with the bone die. Oh, come on, that's good. 9 damage. This one. 4. Chances are high. Nice. Okay, he's not doing anything. That's a slower move than I wanted it, but wanted to see here. But we are getting we are getting there. 7. Oh, it's a 4. Then this one. It's a 1. Let's reroll that to a 4. Yeah, he's dead anyway. Okay, I need to get better with this. What do we get? A spike die, a coin, add 1 to the counter. A plated die, negative values, but gain armor equal to a rolled number. Oh, okay. Can rerolls. We can use this in combination with the D20 die. I could bring it down. Let's take the coin. I think the coin helps us on the thing here. So let's go for the 6 for this. And I can't re-roll. Damn it. Toss that. Let's try again. 6. Okay, we're not getting any better out of that. Nice, a critical saves us. We're gonna keep the bone die because I want to use that in combination with the cross dagger. 6. 4. Reroll that to a 3. Bringing a bone in brings a critical, and that gives us 9. And this one. Ugh. Really? Wow. What? Okay, fine. Wow. Okay, now we can kill him. 1. Is that for real? Bone die. And off we go. What do we get? Yes, a bone die. That's for us. Ooh, twice. Okay. This one. That one. 8. Damn it. Try again. 2. Ah, close. Okay, we've got a bone. Got a bone to pick with you. Oof. Full on fail. Okay. Gives us at least a bit. I'm not using that one because I want to re-roll that on an attack. Or I want to roll that on an attack, so come on. A 3. Oof. What is going on? 3 on a Chester. 5. And get a bone. Do I re-roll? Or do I take the 5 damage? I think we do the 5 damage. It's not looking great. A 1. 4. Okay. It's really not looking great. Oh man. Need to get this one. Ooh, crit. Okay, straight away a crit. Interesting. Get this one out of here, and then we're gonna try to get... Wow, another crit. Crazy. 2 crits in a row. The Gravedigger is quicker, because with the Gravedigger you can really cycle those numbers. 18, a 6, a 1, a 4. Oh, come on. Is that for real? Okay, fine. Don't need the crit. 5. Nice. Critical. Take it. Vitala Zombie. Yeah, we can only do 7 damage. It's the max we can do. Ooh, a 6. Coin is 7. This is a bone. Nice. Level 2. I gain 3 XP. That's good. And you must pick one. Uncommon. The Oracle. At the beginning of a turn, make a die prediction. Cross necklace. Ability heal 3 when you kill an enemy by dealing damage equal to their remaining health. Okay, we're taking this. Funny. The Oracle buff. At the beginning of a turn, make a die prediction. Okay. We're taking 2 coins. Trinket chest. Another 2 coins. Reroll an object from the board. Baba Yaga's finger. Trigger critical state if not in fail state. Huh. Okay. Why not? We try that. We're still on the part where we're trying out how this works. What is this? 1 stack. Increase current attack power by 1 when you roll a d4. Okay. Oh, that's a 7. Nice to know. So if I do this and that, it's a critical. What is this? Blood Moon. Overkill damage is converted back to health. Ah, okay. A 6. Oof, an 8 in a fail state. A 7. Can we try again? It's a 3. Okay, at least we're not getting damaged. Now we need 8 damage to kill this one. That's a 2, okay. 5. Ah! I'm stupid. I could have taken this one. I knew it was gonna be a 2. Yeah, trigger critical state if not in fail state. Okay. Coin and it's a 2. Okay, we're getting damaged here. Coin, coin, and go. Unfortunate. Misplayed there. Oh, it's a 4, okay. 1. Really? I don't have anything to... Wow! What is happening? Trickle. Okay, we're gonna roll this. And we're gonna trigger critical state if not in fail state. It's an 8. Ah, converts it back, right? Overkill damage is converted back to health. Yeah, okay. Put it down here. 5. 5 is good. Okay, 4 damage. We need 4 damage. That's a 3 on that one, okay. 3, 4, and he's done. And we're gonna try to... Ugh, 1. 5 is a 4, that's fine. And now a 7. We don't get a fail. Oh, that's 6, that's already great. Fail state. Ugh, come on. Critical state, this one, and it's 12. Damn it. Way too high. Way too high. Should have stayed with 7. We now need 5. That's a 6. And we bring in a bone and he's gone. And what do we get? Return the lowest rolled die into your tray. -5 to counter, but stun target if on the board. More coins. Let's do this. More coins. Die for heart. We'll take out the 20 because it's way too high. Sacrifice. Dice fusion, yes please. And we're gonna combine. That's the one that we take, right? On critical roll, reroll self. Okay. Regular D12. Can't roll higher than the highest on the board. There's. I don't want to risk. Don't want to risk a bone die. Ah, maybe. Yes, maybe. I see. This one, but I want it to be a bone die. Yes, a 12 bone die. Which means now this is the one we want to re-roll for damage. We don't need any. And we go in boss fight. Oof, what are you doing? Cast a buff on the enemy. Okay. This one. 3. Okay. We don't have a bone die, so we just need to... Okay, that's a crit. Ugh, a 1. Yeah, they're getting buffed. Okay, 4 damage is safe. What are you doing? When hurt, discard an object from the tray. Oh, okay. 3 times 2. Wow. Okay, that boss is gonna hurt. 1. We need 8. I'm not getting to 8. 1. A 9, a fail state. That's a 7. I could roll this one and hope for a 1. Or we can put in this one. And then it's an 8. Nice. And then we want to go with this. It's a 2. Ah, that increases his. No, fine. Three, 2. Now we go for this one. The bone die is gonna be a 6, okay. Trigger critical state if not in failed state. Let's try this. It's a 3. Roll it again. It's gonna be a 6 on this one. It's gonna be 6 damage by him. Critical state. And go for this. It's 9. Ugh, fail state. 7. Damn it. Okay, we're eating that one. Ow. Ow. What are you doing now? Inflict a curse. Okay. We need 8. That's a 1, okay. 2. 2. Oh, come on. Really? That's a 1. That's a 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, rerolled the 10. Rerolled itself, right. Ah, it had no blood moon, of course. I can just get rid of it. Cursed. Dead curse. Start counter with -4. Okay. Good to know. I need to do a crit to get rid of the curse. How about we do an 8? That's a 7. With this and that. Get rid of the crit state. And just attack him. Draw once from the discard pack. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, we're eating that one again. Another 6 damage. Ooh, a 12 on the bone die. How about we do the 3 with the coins? And we drew a bone. That's not good. Oh, wait a minute. So, sorry, had to take a call. And we're back. We're taking 6 damage. We have 6 armor, so yeah, fine. We want to do this. And then we want to do the crit state. And then we want to roll this. And it's a 5. Can we roll higher than this, please? 6. Wow. Wow, that was stupid. Yeah. End turn. Blocked. He's buffing his guys, right? Cast buff on the enemy. Okay. We're cursed. Ah, he couldn't curse me because of crit state, right? Yeah. That's a 6. Guarantee. Let's do this and do the 6 guaranteed. Should give us another roll. Okay, it was a bone. 4. Let's do this. Ugh, it's a 7. That's way too high. And we're not getting down there. How? How? How it's getting how is it getting higher? Okay, now it's a 9 and it's a fail state. 3. Critical! Woo! Wow. Okay, now we are getting cursed, right? When hurt, discard an object from the tray. Okay. 4 times 4 damage twice. Okay, we need to... Where's the prediction? Don't I have a prediction? Oh, it's gonna be a 10. Or what? How do I have so many bones? What is this? It's a 7. It's not a failed state. So... And this one, we can do this. 1. Really? 5. Yeah. Let's do 5 damage. I'm not sure that we can win this, to be honest. Yeah, we don't have enough. Wow. Really? Let's do this. It's 4. We can get the 1 and this, and it's done. And now we do this. How many bones do I have? What is this? Yeah, get rid of a bone, fine. Okay, we are losing. Okay, yeah, we're not getting there. Wow, it's looking bad. It's looking grim out here. Yeah, we are done. We are done. Nothing here. Oh, it's gonna be an 8. For this, it's gonna be a crit. 5. Can we reroll that on a higher one? 1. A 9. Okay, a 9 is okay. Could put that one in. It's a 15. Yeah. What does it do? Draw once from the discard pack. Okay. Okay. Can put in a coin to make it 7. What's happening when you do this? Nothing. Okay. Doesn't trigger it again. Yeah, and we're down. Down and out. Dante, that was not it. Bing, bing. Okay, well, we got a new bone die. We got a new odd die. Okay. Few more of these. Legendary. Okay, let's do that again. I'm gonna go again, but this time we're gonna go Gravedigger again. Move on. Because that one we can, if we crit, do again. No, that's not it. Shovel, offensive, critical. Can roll a d4 from your tray. Can roll 1d6 from the tray. Okay, yeah. What is this? Return all d4 to tray after use. Ooh, nice. What is this one? What's the dagger? What's the ones we have? Every side of this die is 4. That's an obsidian die. Clover adds 3 to the counter, and that's regular dice. Okay. Every side is an odd number. Can't roll higher than the highest on the board, and a lucky die. Yeah, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna take the weapons chest. Chester Pitchfork. Critical rerolls every die on the board. Tenacious Targ. Critical gain 1 stack of steady armor. Ooh, nice. We're gonna take this. Oh, we got an empty weapon slot. How about we do Coffin Shield? Take the Chester. We're gonna take this one into that one for now. That's always a 4, right? Yeah. So, if I see that correctly, we can do this and roll the d6. We don't need to. That's enough. Shovel. Can roll another d4 from the tray. Okay. We're just gonna attack. Failed state. Okay. Was a try to get one of the steady armors going, just to see. Always rolls what you need. Can't roll higher than the highest roll value on the board. And that's 3, okay. We're always rolling what we need, right? That. And then we need this. A 7. Can't re-roll. Get rid of it. A 3. Critical. We keep armor at the beginning of the turn. Ah, that's how that works. Good. Oh, another critical. Wow. 2 in a row. Okay. 6 damage. We're still fine. Can we do the damage here? 3. 1. Every side is an odd number. Let's do this. Next turn he's dead anyway. Trouble. And we go for it. 2, 4. How is that a thing? 2, 3, 5. That's enough. Negative value, but gain armor equal to the rolled number. A coin. Gambler's die. And on failed, create a black chip. Okay, we're taking the coin. Ugh, these two. Hate him. Hate him. Steady armor. Nice. Gives me armor next turn, and now we can go for the roll. Oh, I shouldn't roll the... Yeah, that's my bad. I shouldn't roll the 4-sided ones. My bad. Don't roll the 4-sided ones. I get it. Heard ya. So we're gonna keep our thing here. 6. Nice. Good one. I could go for this. A 10. Is it a blood moon? No. No blood moon, you're dead. And here we can try this one. Oh, it's a 5 and missed it, okay. Attack him first. It's a 4. Let's try to get the... Oof. Oof. I could have done this one. Yeah, of course. My bad. Armor's gone, armor's lost. This one, that one, 5. Coin is a crit. And a guaranteed. And now we're gonna go for this. 5. 5 is fine. And attack. Critical and it's out. What do we get? 2 coins. Predicts the roll of a random die inside your tray. Ooh. Tombstone die. Draw an object from discard bag. Okay. D12. Can't make use of a D12 really. I'll take the crystal die. Trinket chest. What's the trinket? What's in the box? Return all dice from the board into your tray. Will make all dice on the board frozen. Frozen dice will roll the face they are frozen on. Uh-huh. Why not? Elite battle, let's see. Can we go for a 6? And oh, we don't have anything, okay. What do we have? Blood moon, okay, overkill. Another 6 is needed, and that's in failed state. That's a critical. Now we can go for this one. This one will make all dice on the board frozen. The board is this one, right? No, that's a tray. Frozen die will roll a face they are frozen on. Okay. What's the use of that? I don't get it. Yeah, okay, okay. This is now always gonna do a 4. Is that correct? Is that my correct interpretation? That's now always gonna be a 4. let's see. Once it comes back around, we will see. So, we need 6. That's exactly what we have. Nice. Oh, a prediction. Yeah. This one predicts the roll of a random die in your side or tray. Oh, that's a 1, okay. 5, and here's a 1. No, not needed. Go. There's a guaranteed 4. We can do this, that, and guarantee a 4. He's gonna go for armor, okay. Nice. 1, okay, fine. 5 armor, okay. You got enough armor? Yeah, it's always going for 4. Okay, nice. Always rolls what I need. Critical. Predicts a 2 here, right? Yeah. So with that and that. Gain 300 armor, gives an item, nice. Yeah, why not? Why? So, attack a 6. We need a 6 now. That's a 3. Chances are high. Ugh, it's a 1. It's another 1. What is going on here? Okay, this one. 2. This one. That one. And he's left with 1 health. Wow. So stupid. Yeah. Ah, Blood Moon. Why am I so stupid? Blood fucking moon. Okay, save for next turn. This, that. Now 2 damage. No, he has no Blood Moon, so now he's dead. Yeah. Another one of those. There again. We don't need that. We're getting closer. Do we do an elite battle? Why not? What is this? Karabazan. Blood Moon. 4, 3, okay. Let's get rid of the bone. That's 3. A guaranteed 3. That's a 1. Oh, wow. What's going on? Brutal. Fucking brutal. 11. Can we go for 11? That's always a 6. Okay, this one. 2. Yo. What's happening? Let's get this one going with a 2. Curse on this, okay. Half the cripple value of this, okay. Let's do this with that. Uncrits it. Then we shovel on 5. Now I get a 6. How am I getting a 6 here? Needed a 5, get a 6. Okay, let's get this one going with a 4. It's a 1. Let's get the 1 back. Try it again. Come on, really? Fine. Okay, Blood Moon is gone. We can now kill him. That gives me a prediction. 4 damage, okay. I get a 6 here. Oh, could have frozen that one. Could have frozen the 6 on the 6. Fine. 7 damage. Predictor. 2. These 2 give me a go. Blood Moon, okay. Can we 2 Iron Hand? 1. Wow. Yeah, not it. Yep, armor lost. Oh, he's cursing something. My chance. 5. This is gonna be a 1. This is gonna be an extra roll. Oh, could have put more into it. Yeah, my bad. 3 and 3 gives me armor. Cursed. Okay. Start counter -4. Okay. This gives me the crit on that. Gives me that. And this is a 6, guaranteed. And this one. It's a -3. Does it take away? Yeah, it does, right? Missed. Okay. Funny. Okay, curse and 4. 6 damage is all I need. He has Blood Moon. 1. How is that a 1? This, and that. Oh, what a surprise. We are right on the money. What is this? Discard the highest die on the board and gain a red chip with the same value. Red chip has positive value and is destroyed on use. What? Discard the highest die on the board and gain a red chip with the same value. What's the point in that? Does it mean I can I get a ticket and the dice goes back? Let's take coins. Didn't like what I saw there. Okay, let's try. Sorry. And here we are. Again. At this guy. That's a 6 predicted. Do we roll anything here? If I roll this, I get damaged. Yeah, no, not necessary. That's a 4. Damage. Well, it's enough to not get damaged, okay. Cursed? Oh, damn it. Coffin Shield is damaged. 11. If I get to 11. That's a 4, and the predictor says this is a 1. Yeah, that's not really gonna help. Next turn. That's a 5, that's a 1. That's a 5, that's a 1. Gives me the crit. No, I need the crit here. This and that gives me the crit. Oh no! My bad. Stupid by me. Totally misplayed that. Yeah. Should have crit that. That boss. We need a 7. We need a 7 to kill this one. Bye. This has to be 5 as 1, and that's a crit. And now, can we do it? 1. Better than nothing, but still have to get this one out. 16. How about we roll 10 on that? It's 2. This is gonna be a 5. Ugh. Turn the lowest value to me. This one. Gonna need a 6, and we get that with this and that. We take this. Yeah, fine. Oh man. Okay, he's attacking. But here is a kill. Okay, that gets rid of that. Gets rid of that. Now it's all about him. 3. That's only 1 gone, and that one's cursed again. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard. Let's roll the predictor. No, let's roll this. Oh, nice. 4-1. 4-1 gives me 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Should be fine. 4-1 and that. Yeah, we're not getting that. There it is. A 1. How is this a 1? Why is it a 1? Putting in this and that gets rid of that. Then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do... That's gonna be a 6. It's a 10. And now we've got a 5 left, which we can transfer to next turn. Again, the coffin shield, okay. That's a 4. 3. 2. Get it back. 1. Damn it. Okay, that's gonna be a 4. Take the armor with us. 8 damage. Oh. Let's do this. Let's get this one. Oh, rolled a 4. Nice. Put in the icicle. That's gonna be a 1. Yeah, it's not gonna help much. Predictor. That's a 5. That's a 1. We know that. Oh, I could have rolled a... yeah. My bad. That's a 6 and a crit. And this one now. We need... It's gonna be a 4 and this one. And that's the curse done. Nice. And we're up to 10. We're looking good. We're looking strong. A double curse. Wow. Okay. 1. How? How is this going so poorly? Let's put everything in here. Not the best, but fine. Oh, I should have done the... armor's lost. My bad. Nah. Now I die because I fucked that up. Critical on 3. We don't have a 3. Let's do this. Try that. That's a 2. This is gonna be a 2 as well. Unfortunate. One. How? What is going on? How? Why? Why are you doing that to me, game? Armor and 10. Oof. He's fucking with me. 3. Critical is here. That's gonna be a 1. 2. Get it back. 9. Oh, fuck. We're nearly dead. That fucker. 10 armor and... Okay, this one gives me armor. Go. This one gives me this one uncursed. Go. This one for the attack doesn't matter. We keep it for next turn. Cursed? Cursed, yeah. 13 damage. Start counter -4, okay. Half the crit value. Nice, crit it. And get a 4 on that. We could go for 10. If I do that, we have 10 and are in kill range next turn. And now we need to survive the 1 turn. Ugh. How? How? Why? Why would you do this to me? Why? Yeah, and then you fail me with the 7, of course you do. What a fucker. 6 damage. Fucking 6 damage, come on. That's... guaranteed. Whoa. Equal to the remaining health. After rolling 10 objects, draw 1 and reset stacks. Huh? After rolling 10 objects, draw 1 and reset stacks. Yeah, we don't have... I'm gonna go cross necklace now. Boss fight done. What do we get? Short sword. Reusable in the same turn. Yes, I love that. We're gonna take this for the shovel. That was Act 1. And I think we are already... yeah, 50 minutes. So that was a Die for the Lich, our first part. Next time we're gonna continue and go for the next boss. So for the second act, let's see where this leads. And this is a roguelite. Yeah. Let's see where this, if we can manage the second boss. So, demo went only so far. Thanks for watching, and hope I'll see you next time. Bye bye.